and Filo show.
Testing 1 2. Test your mic.
Testing 1 2. Testing.
What's up with that bong over there? Beachy pedals. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I'm already fucking like overloading this bitch. No, we're not overloading it. Just like
Using it to the max.
we're really
That's overloading.
like no, we're not
Utilizing
overloading
it.
We're just this is the most we've ever utilized it.
Maximum overdrive.
It needs the phantom power.
We could actually do 2 more microphones and be like, and this baby can handle it, no problem.
Damn. And then one more will just explode.
Nah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Reverend Filo show. I'm the Reverend. With me always is Felipe,
Yo, Filo.
Mike,
Hey, we're not canceled yet.
and the internet hasn't thrown us off yet. So for anyone who's listens every week, all like 5 of you, we've been talking about Cali's Most Wanted, and we actually have him here today. What's up?
Whoa, Compton.
Damn. We got Ty Creecy,
Yep.
who we've known for a long time.
Thank you.
What's up, Ty? And
What's
then
happening? How are you doing?
Cleveland, do you have like a
Cleve the God.
Cleve the God? That's right. We should have talked about that beforehand. Cleve the God, Ty Creecy, what's up? Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
Cali's Most
welcome.
Wanted is in the building. Finally.
I'm glad you guys came. You guys are actually our first musical guest ever.
And
That's good. That's
So
I'm honored.
I want to thank you
Thank you.
guys.
I'm honored.
I guess the first question would be, how'd you guys meet, or what? How'd you get into the music game or the hip hop game?
Well, I've been doing music since I've been writing my first rap since I was about 7 years old. So I always,
Wow.
Long time.
music been around all my family and everything.
What
so
kind
I
of
was
stuff were you
always-
listening to when you were like
I
a
don't even
kid?
think I was into music at 7.
Well, I was my favorite rapper. I cannot lie on air. So the first time I said who my favorite rapper was Nelly. Like he was.
Yeah. Was it the Band-Aid?
I remember you
Yeah.
telling me that.
I can never.
Nelly?
I can never. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
His country
Well,
grammar. Like
yeah, he was like
he was just on top. Like he was running the game. But nah. And then 50 Cent just stepped in the picture. And then
Yeah.
it was just over.
I remember
Then
when
I just loved the whole Interscope level. I was a West Coast.
all day.
Just all that. So all that was born and raised. So my first CD I ever got was a Tupac CD. So
Alright.
when I got a radio for Christmas, so it was the All Eyes on Me.
CD
so
Walkman.
I already knew who like Tupac was. Then I went in. I was living in Compton, so I digged into the Compton artists, NWA. Just when I moved to Compton when I was 10 years old, so and everything. And Cleve, how I knew Cleve, he's like a cousin to me because his actual blood cousin is like my blood. And it's not really, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you guys are like
yeah, so
second
we've
cousins?
I've been knowing Cleve all my life. Like,
Yeah, pretty
like
much, yeah.
before music, like I was riding
Yeah,
bikes
like, we
and
just-
and
yeah,
doing like
yeah,
it was
music,
like
like,
you know what I
pretty
mean.
much.
It wasn't until later on we noticed we liked the same music, and he saw that I was on this path, and then we just grew along like through liking the same music got
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
to get to do music
Yeah,
together.
nice.
So what
That's
about
what
you?
got us to use.
So what about you, Cleveland?
Me getting into music is like kind of around the time when Ty was making his music. We were just hanging around at the homie house, and he's
And that was around 2012,
2012,
2013.
But before that, I wasn't making music. Cause I started off, I'm making clothes and stuff like that. I started off like, I kind of I was in the process of creating my own clothing brand,
Nice.
so I was working on that. And then
Nice.
at the same time, I wanted to work on music, but I didn't have a sound for myself yet. I wanted to get into engineering, so I started going to school for engineering at the LA Film School.
Oh, really?
So I was doing that, yeah. I was doing that. And
Went
then,
off Sunset?
yeah.
Nice.
And so at the same time, he's working on his tape. So we're at the homie house working on his tape. And as we're doing that, he's the one of the homies was making a beat. Our producer now, Jermaine, he was making a beat. So
And I had him. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, hop on this.
yeah, I was just.
I mean, he was
that night-
feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just finished the song recording. I'm like, all right, I'm already in the groove.
Wrote my first song that day.
I'm like, bro,
just kept going ever
nice.
since then.
I'm
I
like,
just kept
hop on
going.
this, man. So and then, let's give everybody credit. We are Cali's most wanted. We are a group. It is,
Yeah.
it is a lot of us. It's just two of us representing right now. So let me give everybody their shout out.
Nah, we wanted the whole crew to come through.
Yeah, I wish all of them came here. You know, things going on, but we gonna represent. You know,
Nice.
Ty Creecy is me. We got Cleve the God. We got Izzy. We have
Izzy.
Jay Savage.
Jay Savage,
And
shout
we got
out.
JS4 as the musicians. Us 5 right here. Can't forget Drew. He runs our clothing.
Drew. I think. Do we know Drew? Is that the one
Drew
who used to work with us?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And
Drew.
everything.
Oh man, so you guys got like a whole squad then.
And my brother Brandon, he also helps
Dabbles
out
in the music and also
he helps out on
with
the music. He got him on. We got him through him on songs too. So, but yeah, he's been our best supporter and everything, pushing advertisement, getting everything out. He also does the clothing and everything too.
What are you guys doing? Like designs
Wow.
on shirts?
Yeah, so
or?
we started doing designs. Our famous little logo is our middle finger logo, the one that we come out with, Cali's most wanted. We was wearing that for a lot of our shows that we did 2 years ago. We had we're performing at Los Globos and the Airliner.
Coming up?
We performed. This is 2 years ago.
Oh,
we performed there. Yeah.
okay.
We did on that.
They actually just shut down the airliner.
Yeah, they just shut it down last Friday. And
the last show.
Shout out to that venue because that really put a lot of great underground talent on there. We got to bless that stage
Yeah.
7 times.
You guys
Seven
sang
times.
on the One Theory night?
Actually,
7 different
Theory
nights. Yeah, and they
Wednesday?
got 3 different stages. We did a band night, so we were on the patio stage. We did the upstairs stage. We did the downstairs.
Yeah, we had
7
every
different
stage.
nights and all different artists and everything.
I
So
think
shout out
Jay,
to all of them.
that's the venue that J-Rat got when he got in that huge fight at the downstairs stage.
Yeah, that's where I got into a fight too. There.
Oh man,
We jumped in.
Hey, so you gotta come
I
with your
played there.
boys. You gotta come.
I played there a
Nah,
couple
come.
times too.
Yeah, it's a great city. It's a great place for underground.
It was a
talent.
cool
It
little
was
spot.
like-
I was kind of sad when I heard that it was closing because I was
Yeah.
like, man, that spot was like.
and we were gonna perform that night too.
Sweet Ginger
but-
right there.
Yeah,
I
we
guess so.
Yeah.
You would think that
and shout out to Young Baka Productions. Yeah, he's the man putting all these artists out there for free, man. Letting them get a shot out there.
that's good.
Nice.
When I went to Los Elbows, I went to pay to play through We Book Bands. And,
You did pay to play? Sucks,
yeah.
dude. Pay to play. Yeah, the honestly, dude, the show scene in LA is like,
I heard you guys got pushed back to 11 on Monday.
yeah, like okay. So the other night, because I play in a band,
What?
we went to the Redwood, right? And we were on this bill with like 4 or 5 other bands, and like I guess we were supposed to be on at 9:30. Yeah. We're like, all right. So we show up, and then the promoter's like, well, another band came from far away. They need the 9:30 spot because they came from Lake Arrow or I don't know, someplace I never heard of. They were like, they need. This is what she told us. They need the 9:30 spot. If you guys want, we'll put you on at the end. After all the other bands have played, we'll put you on at the very end. If you don't want to play at the end, then there's the door pretty much. Like then your services are no longer
And
needed.
this,
Thank you.
this was pay to play too? Or?
No. This.
I
So
mean, did you guys do it?
we did it. We played at the end.
Of course, because it's like you're headlining.
Well,
you know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Like,
what we said. Well, I
you
guess
know
we're
what I mean?
headlining.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
how you
we're
gotta look
headlining
at
to
it.
headlining to the sound guy and the bartenders. I wouldn't call that headlining. I'll tell you who we played to. We played to the sound guy, who and then the bartender, and then 2 people stayed to watch us, and that was two guys from the band that played before us, and the only reason why they stayed is because they let us use their snare stand. So the guy wasn't leaving until they got a snare. They were nice guys, but like we did get $5 of the door, like each.
Okay.
So what's
It's like a live practice in a way. I mean,
It was. That's what I thought too. I was like, we're practicing.
That's how you take it.
Our first
That's how you
show
take it.
was 1-2 person at the
Yeah,
bar. And
yeah.
it wasn't until our next couple shows we,
Well,
it
that wasn't
starts
exactly my
getting
first
a little-
show.
You know what I mean? So it keeps going, bro. You gotta
It's-
perform.
it's-
You
it's-
gotta
you
you
got to.
gotta keep it going like it's 100,000. You gotta. It's only gonna build you up. You know.
What do you think is more important, playing shows or like being active on social media, like on Instagram all the time, or like always pushing?
It seems like
Shows.
that, yeah.
Shows.
Shows. I'm not social. If I was social media friendly, I would be famous. I think in this area,
But
I
I
don't
feel
even know how to use it correctly.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's so easy to get it off of that. If I mean, like, if you really got shows, that's how these legends are living.
That's true.
That's what we look
These
at. 'Cause that's what
legends
we
are not
see. That's
coming
what
in on
we're
social
experiencing.
media.
I
They're
grew
not
up off
using
of
their
seeing like
phones
amazing shows.
Right.
And I looked up to the people that could do amazing shows.
Exactly.
Like my favorite artists, I watch the shows. You get me? So I watch
sure, for
documentaries,
sure.
all this other stuff.
And
so it's different.
We go to shows and study.
Right. You guys go to
Yeah.
like local shows and stuff?
Man, the Novo is the best place out here.
Hey, hold
Where's
on.
that
can you-
at? Novo.
The Novo's at LA Live. It has the best place for all age shows, and we get a lot of
Really?
and it comes with a lot of young.
The Novo,
talent.
huh?
Yeah, it's at
I never heard of the
LA
Novo.
I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's at LA Live.
Real dope, and
LA
for
Live.
all age events. I mean, so you bring the younger youth and the older youth. You know what I mean? I've seen older shows like.
How do you guys
I
come
mean-
across like underground shows? Like shows that are like, you
By
know,
They kind of came to us. We was got introduced like
by knowing the
Yeah.
music, or honestly,
just like working the scene?
how big 21 Savage and Playboy Cardi is.
Mhm.
I didn't know them, and I went to their show because my homies from high school opened up for them, and I paid $20 to see them. And
Oh shit.
Yeah, this
I
is
did
right
not
before
know
it blew
them.
up. Like right before it
And
was.
you see how big they are, and they're dope. And I was just amazed that I was their show was they know how to rock the show. I was like, whoa, who are you? Look, I'm like, wow.
So what do you?
To
What,
see them that big
To this
now,
day,
I'm like,
that's the
oh,
best
this
concert
is
I've been
why
to there
they're
so
So
far.
what
I
kind?
can't get another $20 show.
So is it always like a
Like-
gamble every time you go to one of those shows, or
Oh no!
It can,
It's-
if you don't know it
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
frame, yeah. But
If you don't know the artist
I went
that's performing.
honestly to support my friends.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
And where was this at? The Novo?
Yeah, the Novo.
And what are we talking? Like 1,000 people, standing room only?
Novo's big.
It's big. Oh, okay.
Cause they have a floor area and they have a balcony.
Oh, they have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's a 2-story. I was thinking like a small.
And they got like a
little-
bar, too.
Oh.
A Novo, huh?
Novo.
Never,
Is it you?
Never heard of it.
I'm never in LA Live either, too.
I don't really go to LA Live
Yeah.
either.
The only thing I know about LA Live is like the Microsoft Theater.
That's
I just
where
wanna-
it's like right by
right
there.
next to it.
The
It's
Novo.
like by the bowling alley upstairs.
That's that's the plaza, the
Oh,
Microsoft
right, right.
Plaza.
Oh, okay,
I just got a
okay.
movie theater there.
Wait, so when was the last time you guys played a show? 2 years ago?
last year.
Last year. And where was it at?
The airline.
Yeah, it was at the airliner.
Oh, it was at the airliner. How was the show?
We did
Was
the
it
airliner about 4 times, son.
Was it like
the
a-
airliner?
I
Like
did-
4,
we
5,
did the
6, 7?
big show?
7.
Was it like a big show? A
was
lot
on
of
the
people
airliner.
there?
That
or was
show
it
was
like
big. Funny that we talk about the last show.
All right.
Talk about it.
Let it all out, man.
That was a good night. The night was. We ended off with a good.
Cleve-
Wait, what show you talking about?
Cleve canceled the last
Oh
show.
yeah.
What do you mean canceled?
I didn't make it to the last show.
He didn't make it to the last show, and I
Wait,
did
what
the show
happened?
myself, man.
That was the last show. No, that was the second to last.
That was the last
last
show.
one? Oh.
Yeah, that was the last show, man.
The
he
show must
can't-
go on,
he
man.
can't- Yeah, the show must
It
still.
must
That's
go on,
why
dude.
everybody else was like, bro, you might as well, you know the song. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I do, but Cleve told me. I made this certain. I only made the certain set with all the songs with Cleve. You get me? So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah,
what do
yeah.
I do in such short of a time?
So what do you-
But I
okay.
do got songs. You get me?
So,
'Cause
so
you know what I mean?
did you guys have a DJ like doing the beats, or was it just
Yeah.
you?
Oh well, it was a DJ every night, but I'm already acting bougie with no ego. I have my own DJ, and that's John, my cousin.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
started
So we
off
tell
with
their
him.
DJ
So
we're
I'm-
fine. We
I
have our own
honestly-
DJ, so he good.
I
he gets on there
politely
and
asked him if I can swap real quick for my set.
That's good.
You get me? Because I mean, like, just to get everybody shine, like, you know what I mean?
And
Everybody,
for-
I don't
to
want to
get
be
used to
like,
that, 'cause
it's a
when we
group,
do our
it's a group
shows,
effort. Like,
eventually,
they're
he's
in
gonna be
these
the DJ.
sessions with me hours,
Has there been a time
recording,
where they
helping
didn't
me
want to
out.
switch the DJ?
Yeah.
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 So what happens? What happens then?
They were just like, that's the main
I
DJ for the
mean,
night. We was like,
My
what's gonna
guy
say about
got
that?
heart and character, and he understand that they had a job too.
Sorry.
They got booked to do the whole show and do the
Yeah.
set, so it's an understanding. So he's still back, but
Yeah.
he's still on stage.
Yeah, you can see him on there.
Still on stage.
So when you found out Cleveland wasn't gonna show up, you were just like, okay, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna do it. But were you like, what did you do when it was Cleveland's turn to rap? Did you just
No,
stand
he said
there?
he had other songs. So
Oh,
he
you
did
had
his
other
song.
songs.
Yeah.
No, I still did that song.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
I actually still did the song
He
because
said it?
the
Oh.
song was fire, and we're gonna present it too. It was the song Senorita.
Oh, Senorita. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm like, and it was new at the time.
I think we got to hear that one
like,
today.
Man, come on,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, should we play a song?
Yeah, we gonna actually save it for our group tape, and we gonna our
So why don't we?
Cali's Most Wanted group tape. We recorded it last year, guys, and it's finished. We wanted to drop it last year. We just gotta get it mixed and everything. But the songs are already gonna share them out there today. Get everything out, but we just been constantly just working on music, and we want to come out with a full body of work. We owe everybody a body of work.
You guys
and then to come back.
So
out
guys haven't had like an album out yet, just like singles and stuff.
I dropped my first album when I was 16. 1996. And
you dropped it in 1996?
Yeah, shout out my boy Capital D, and that's my other boy that's in this group. D-Shay.
That's the name of the album, 1996?
Yeah, that's the year I was born.
Nice.
Okay.
My boy Capital D, he helped me out with my first tape when I dropped.
You want to put should we play a track?
Oh.
From 1996?
Shut up, dude. Whatever you want to put
You
out.
guys want to put out?
I got SoundCloud right
Yeah,
here.
go to SoundCloud. You want to hear me when I was 16? Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go in a goddamn time machine.
Let's get it.
I feel like I'm in a time machine.
Play that America, K. I was already saying fuck America. I was 16. I'm 22. Just to let you know, I was on that level.
Actually, I was listening to some new music earlier.
I was already.
And
whoa! He already has reference.
Yeah, we actually we were listening to a SoundCloud the other day, with J-Rat.
Dude, I really liked spoken word.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I told you, man.
Fuck yeah.
I've been telling him that he needs to read.
I was tough on it, and they made me redo that. Oh man. Oh my god. I had everybody up all night. They was like, redo this fucking song. I was like, man, all right. Yo, I'm really into writing, bro. That's where the writing came first before any of this. Like, I'm glad that I just linked up with good musicians that knew how to make beats. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna work with you. And I'm glad that I know you. It's not. I didn't pick that. I'm not purposely saying like it's family over. It could have been some other people. It's just I'm glad it was them that it was somebody else already. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was a writer before. You know what I mean? I that's my passion thing. So that was all. That was all how I felt. You get me? Like I So that was just and I found a beat to go with it. That's how it went. I mean, honestly,
the great thing about it is it kind of goes with current events and what's going on.
Exactly.
Right now. Black Lives Matters and all the shootings with the cops and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it how long ago did you write it?
I was in college, but I went there at 17. I was 17, 18. I was 17, 18.
So this is like 2015 ish.
Yeah.
All right, let's play spoken word. Ty Creecy. See if this works. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. There we go. I'm fucking this up right now.
Dear God, why am I still alive? Devil's trying to get inside. I'm just living life, sincerely tied. So listen to my spoken word while I smoke my herbs. C&W my team, that's my motherfucking word. And we a bunch of cows and I'm the leader of the herd. Nigga, fuck what you heard. So what if we all died in 2012? What if we did die and this is hell? So what if we all died in 2012? And what if we did die and this is hell? We living in hell, can't you tell? When with the man upstairs finally come down. Not sure how it looks from above, but it's not pretty from the ground. I'm starting to contradict my faith. They say heaven in the sky, I look up and only see space. My heavenly Father, will you ever show your face? My only fear is that you would never open up the heavenly gates. I know I made my mistakes, but I'll do whatever it takes to reside in a heavenly place. You're still my idol, even though I only read one page of the Bible. TC. Dear God, why am I still alive? Devil's trying to get inside. I'm just living life, sincerely tied. So listen to my spoken word while I smoke my herbs. C&W my team, that's my motherfucking word. And we a bunch of cows and I'm the leader of the herd. Nigga, fuck what you heard. So what if we all died in 2012? What if we did die and this is hell? So what if we all died in 2012? And what if we did die and this is hell. Bloods versus the community, resistance and progress, but never get any progress. Let's unite to put a fight to the Congress. Get a tight grip on your conscience. White man collecting all the chips, y'all the dip. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, and the white man takes a sip. Third eye visionary spreading the white man's tip. Seen the white man fuck the entire world with his white man tip. We all know that white men don't quit. We all know that white man is rich. That's white man shit. White man trying to own us. We need more black owners. Black stores on the corner. Honestly, we need more Christopher Donuts, cause the police is cold nowadays. Feel like everybody in the department caught pneumonia. I thought I owned you. So fuck a Democrat, fuck a Republican, and fuck the whole government and the bullshit system. And motherfuck you, I'm just living how I'm living. Dear God, why am I still alive? Devil's trying to get inside. I'm just living life, sincerely tired. So listen to my spoken word while I smoke my herb. Saying W my team, that's my motherfucking word. And if you want beef, we a bunch of cows and I'm the leader of the herd. Nigga, fuck what you heard. But what if we all died in 2012? And what if we did die? And this is hell. So what if we all died in 2012? And what if we did die? And this is hell.
That's probably one of the realest.
I should join the Illuminati so I can be somebody. So how about we all join the Illuminati so we can be somebody? Every sinner is a winner.
Nice.
That was dope. That was really cool.
Man, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
That
They
shit
made
was
me-
like.
that was deep. And I was on fire.
Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of
I was
like
going
religious,
around-
a lot of
I was
religious
going around just
references.
telling people it as a spoken word. I always wanted to go to like a poetry thing, and like I always said, like if I ever do poetry, like that's the one I wanted to do. Like you know what I mean? That's you know what I mean? That's the one I wanted to get out.
Why haven't you done it, bro? That shit would
Plenty of
strike a
time.
chord.
Plenty of
For
time.
real, like
People are more riled up than ever, if
Yeah.
anything.
man, like
Yeah.
I know, right? For you to bring it up at this time, I know that it was timeless, and it made sense. Like you know, music is timeless. So for you to bring it up right now, and it's still for it to be relevant right now, still makes sense. So it's still possible. I can still do that, and I plan to. And
Is there a lot of like beat poetry places you can go to around, like in LA?
Not really sure.
there is actually.
Hit us up if anyone knows.
Yeah, anyone know? Go ahead and email us.
there is actually. It's this in high school we had this for black people. I went to Fairfax High School, and we had it was the #1 diverse school. We had every culture at our school, but for this we had this one thing called the Lighthouse, where a lot of it was just black people, and we'd come and we'd just talk and everything in our poems and everything. And they still have it. They should still have it to this day. It was a lady named Miss Jean. She was running it. I can never forget how she was impacting everything. So people would come and talk and share and everything. So it was something like that. And
That
like
sounds dope. It's like
I
the coolest
think
That was
they,
dope.
I think they have a poetry night at that thing every like, and it's on Fairfax.
I just
You
want
know,
to.
it's
I
right by
don't
my
mean to
school.
interrupt you, Ty, but I think we had like 3 blunts go around. Right? I can't even see straight. Like, you're talking, man, and like everything you're saying is so awesome. And I'm like, man, I wish I could understand what he's saying. No, but
It's there.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, that's when we're here. That's how you know.
Like, fuck,
That's
dude,
how
like,
you know we're
I
here.
feel like I'm cross-eyed right now.
That's how you know we're here.
I think I'm just getting.
And you said earlier that if the right fools were here, that those fools would just keep rolling.
Yeah, like I don't even
Like-
have my boy
what they got.
Izzy.
Look what they got.
Yeah, my boy Izzy. That's
it
all
up,
he
hold
do.
it
That ain't nothing. I gotta match him with it.
Oh man, I would have been like the white flag.
You know what that? You know what that looks like? That looks like those bags of trail mix. Like the big bag.
Dude, the shops
Well,
now.
all the shops are packaged now.
the
It's
shops
crazy,
now, dude, they have like the best packaging. It's like
Yeah, like look at this is amazing packaging. Like, you know
seriously.
they spend money on the packaging. You're paying for the packaging.
I got
yeah, fuck.
I got a fucking receipt. I got a receipt. I got a receipt one time when I went to a shop.
Yeah, receipt. Yeah, get
Oh,
a receipt.
I
That's crazy.
I get a receipt.
This is shit. Getting receipts now.
He told me I can pay
I
with my
know.
card.
You're
I swear. Bro said,
They got you signing that
bro
square
said,
shit. Like,
yeah,
you want a
see
tip?
the
Like,
Visa sign? He's like, you can pay with your card. But that was my last visit. I go there today. He like, oh yeah, the card machine don't work. I'm like, so I use that $3 fee on the ATM. I'm like, wow, Buster.
Oh man, those ATMs, dude. Oh man, it kills me.
And then Chase gonna hit me with that 5. Fuck y'all.
Oh, on top of it?
Come on, cause using non-ATM.
Yeah, non-ATM. I hate that shit, dude.
What the fuck?
Assholes.
Yeah, Chase.
Come
They
on,
do
Chase,
that.
get it together. Come on.
They do that, dude. Like,
Get it
I don't like to
together.
use non-Chase ATMs because they'll charge you a fee on top of whatever the ATM
And I was
is.
here just thinking you're fucking, just being you. Fucking, no, I gotta use the Chase because every time we go somewhere, you're like,
Yeah.
dude, stop at a fucking Chase.
I'm like, stop at a Chase. Like, we need to hit a Chase.
That's crazy.
Like I would have to pay just to take my money out.
Yeah,
dude,
like, I gotta pay 2 people to get my money. What the fuck?
I thought you were just bitching because you wanted to go to a Chase ATM.
No, legitimate bitching.
You guys want to hear the we got our group tape that we really just been sitting on right now.
Yeah.
You said a group tape?
Yeah,
So
our
you-
group tape is done. Our first one that
So-
we recorded it last year, and we just
And who's
got
on it? The whole crew?
The whole crew.
Hell yeah,
we
whatever
got
you guys
everybody
got,
on
The
there.
man.
whole crew. But except for our female artist, Brittany Barbie.
Oh.
Pretty
Yeah,
Barbie.
Yeah, but we just got to get her prepared in it. You know what I mean? Just getting her on. But
In one of your songs, I heard a female voice. Was that her? I think it was in Class Cypher.
oh, that's my best friend, Afia.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
That's my best friend. Oh man, and that's so dope because she let me use her computer, and it was the first time I ever recorded on Apple computer.
Nice.
I was 16 when I made that song too, and I was like,
Would you use
damn,
GarageBand?
I used to go to. She lived around the corner from my grandma's house. I had to go to my grandma's house every time after school in high school, and oh man, I was like, yo, let me I'll be recording on Audacity. I was recording on Audacity
Yeah.
back then. That was
Yeah.
shout out Audacity.
Audacity.
Bro.
That shit's still around. It's still
Yeah,
around.
shout out Audacity. I mastered that motherfucker. It
Big
wouldn't
Audace.
it wouldn't be no tie, no nothing without
Audacity.
Audacity.
Damn.
Man, I started off of that and
They could
mastered
put that like
it.
like on
Like,
their website, like
oh,
Ty Creecy.
oh.
There would be no Ty Creecy with
Yeah,
no
Man,
Audacity.
without it,
Sell some units.
without it, none of them SoundCloud songs y'all about nothing. And you should have seen the mic I was recording with. It was,
Hey, do you guys
man,
still
I
think?
upgraded fully.
Let me ask you a question.
But that was Afia, my best friend.
What's the best? Like, do you guys still think that you could be a SoundCloud rapper, like get big on SoundCloud, or do you think SoundCloud had peaked already? Like, that's the past.
Yeah, it's still possible.
I
I'm
think
still
if it's a
gonna
certain- if
still
it's a-
post my music
If
to
it's a strong
SoundCloud
enough
because
personality or sound that hits SoundCloud that
Uh-huh.
people gravitate to, then it will be there. Like people will still go there.
If it's good, right?
Yeah,
But,
Yeah,
but
sure.
do you think it's still like at its?
it's not at its peak right now because when somebody drop a song, you hear everybody say, "Hey, is it on Apple Music? Is it on Spotify?"
Right.
Yeah, I'll check Spotify first.
But
Right,
like the
those-
normal person, but you might get like most people that's into music, they have SoundCloud.
Right,
And they're- they, you
right.
know what I mean? So, but the normal person just walking around that just listen to music here and there,
Yeah.
they
Right.
will have Apple Music or Spotify.
Right, they don't have SoundCloud.
kids in
Yeah,
high
for
school
sure.
still got SoundCloud.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
High school and middle school, they all gonna have SoundCloud.
Kids are gonna
I think
keep
then the one
playing
thing,
your
the
stuff.
why I think why kids get it is because it's free.
Yes,
You know, you don't necessarily
exactly.
have money.
That's
when you're
why
in high
I
school.
like that I have my two younger artists is still in high school.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
So
okay.
they got a crowd they appeal to,
Yes.
and that's and
And
their,
yeah, and
their
the-
single is out. We'll get on the promotion side later though.
Okay.
I'll tell you
No,
on
no.
Yeah.
everything that's
the whole thing.
recently
And
that's
it's,
out.
and it's not just
Like
they're young, but it's
they're
more
young, you
the
know what I mean?
producer Jermaine.
Uh-huh.
Jay
And he's
Savage,
all over
he's one
our
of the
tape,
best
you know what I
producers
mean?
I've heard
One of the best.
from in a long time.
Really?
And he's
Yes.
young, coming from a young age.
He's
He's
17
He's
years
been doing this
old.
since he was
Oh,
like
he's 17.
13, 14.
He's 17 now.
He's
Yes.
17 now.
Holy shit!
17.
I didn't realize you guys
now.
are still
Oh
young.
no, he just turned 18. His birthday just passed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's 18
My bad,
years
bro.
old. Yes, yes.
Still young.
Yeah, Jesus. I think I have pairs of pants that are older
Still
than.
young, but
You guys
man.
make me feel old. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Still young, but very
Before you guys
talented.
came in here, I was youngest one in here. I'm fucking feeling old right now.
All right. Everyone
Look
just
at them
calm
gray
down.
hairs. Look at them gray
Look at this guy.
hairs. Look at them gray hairs.
Look at him.
He's only 29.
Take off the hat.
I'm gonna be 30 in a week. Whatever. Shit. You don't have your own podcast.
No.
It's stressful.
Oh, that's fucked
Stressful.
up.
I've been here since day one.
I'm always here. I'm just the other guy.
So,
Who you think is doing all the editing?
hell yeah, you
Me,
your ass.
nigga.
I want to sit here. So, how do you guys
don't
like?
let us.
How do you? Okay, hold on.
Another
I'm
topic. Another
I'm
topic.
trying to like conduct this interview, dude. I'm still like, I'm so stoned.
Felipe did his notes, man.
What do you wanna ask?
Where you at?
I was sleeping, man.
That's where the dynamic comes when you're like teeter totter.
I told you one has to be.
At least somebody did it.
One has to be.
Shit. I set this whole room up.
You did while we were eating.
You had time for
You
notes?
guys were having dinner. I was
Oh,
in
I was
like,
munching.
these fools were rolling up already by then, though. That's why I was like, more weed for me. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, that's fun.
But like, what do you guys do like to promote your music? Like, don't you feel it's kind of hard to put your shit out there?
It is hard.
It's
but
like
it is hard,
It's a saturated market, so to speak.
It is hard, but we go out to get food and somebody randomly says, "What y'all do?" And we
guys in a group?
and why would we just be out like randomly? I mean, if we don't push it, I always wear my clothing. Somebody always asks me from when I was in high school, like
And it's also players that
it was known. Like I felt like I knew I got it to the point where in my high school I was like, all right, everybody know I do music here. I'm about to graduate. How the fuck am I gonna let the world know? So, you know what I mean? So I got on other outlets, you know what I mean, by getting on DistroKid and putting my stuff out there, you know what I mean, getting on Apple Music, just so I can get the more, just in doing the shows, just getting more ears, you get me, just showing
Expose yourself.
expose
For
yourself.
sure.
You gotta,
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
you just gotta go out there, you know what I mean, if you want it, you know what I mean, and people, you would be surprised who's watching. Everybody's watching. And then it's always that random person, and it's like I'm walking like, oh look, I got your song saved, and what? Like you know what I mean? You be surprised, like that person, like you heard my song? Oh yeah, I play it. Like okay, like
especially
dang,
like
okay,
especially
like,
where we work too. Like
I didn't-
you'd be surprised where we work at.
Man,
that people
like-
say
Well,
like they know or like they waiting for you.
yeah,
and stuff
and just
like that. So
being
that's
at that job, just you
Yeah.
know,
When we started the podcast, we were like, look, when we drop it, we can at least drop it at work, and that alone will like get the word around.
Exactly.
You know,
like, man, I already when I was how I promote my music, I don't even. I wish I used Facebook strongly, but I always be like, oh, I gotta post and replay. That's like 30, 40 people. Right? I be thinking in my head. I'm like, that's
be
like
honest,
40. Like you know what I mean? Boom, bam. When I had my party and everything, and I performed that night at my house. When I had my party on my 19th birthday or 20th, I don't know, 20th birthday, I think. Yeah, when I had that party, oh my gosh, a lot of people came, but more dominantly was from the job, and I'm like, okay, I got like 30, like you know what I mean, like okay, all right, like you know what I mean. So it's
the
like
MC,
you gotta,
the guys at the MC, like,
but if you
they
do
love
it
a party.
as an artist, if you can work with that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, that's beneficial. That's like. That's a show, you know what I mean? So, like, I felt comfortable, like, okay, and that was, like, my first show, technically. In front of a lot of people, like, okay, it was my back.
We're
I
for
couldn't
sure
even
performing
name
at
how many
the
people
next party
was
we have.
fucking there.
It's dope. You're just taking advantage of your situation, which is.
And now my cousin, he, from producing, he DJs parties now. So, he's
Nice.
going by his DJ name. He was just DJ this, but he never DJ'd. But now he's out here. He's out here.
You guys seem to be on the right path. You guys are very
He's producing, DJing.
So really, man,
So everybody
that's
is
crazy.
just-
You guys
Oh,
seem
no,
Everybody
it's
is
a-
moving as
It's
a,
not even.
it's
not
a
even. It's not
movement.
even just that,
crazy.
man. We've
It's
done
a
a lot
movement.
so far as a young age.
As a
Like,
young
it's
age,
wild.
is
How-
just moving.
how-
I shot my first video
Like,
at
I'm like
16
20.
to my
How
thank
old are
you
you,
to
Ty?
my homie Mike and Chris. I'm
How-
22.
22.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Cleve?
20.
20. Good God, have mercy.
The world ahead of you
Well,
guys.
the world's a different-
we're almost 30, bro.
Shit, almost. When I was
He's like
20,
2
it was
weeks
like a whole
away.
different world, man. A whole different world.
Seriously.
Maybe, was it?
Actually, no.
We
It's
just
still
stay
no. It's still
focused at
like
the
that.
same-
It's still like that.
it's
It's
the-
not.
it's the same
It's
world,
our
man.
mindset and the people that we keep
It's
around
just-
us.
Okay.
It's
It
our
give me, and it's
mindset.
the thing we like at a young age. I was always interested in like people that make
our
money.
younger
and how
homies
to do
tell
things
us
like
like
this,
we can't
how to,
we
do
can't hang
business
with our
and stuff like that.
friends.
Like we don't like to just hang around and do nothing.
Right,
Like,
for sure.
we need something. We have to do something.
Right,
keep
right.
it productive, you know what I mean? So
That's
it's
good.
like,
really
yeah, we
good.
smoking all the time, but we doing something. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
ain't
but
motherfuckers-
everybody's
gotta
smoking
everybody
all the time.
That's
smokes.
like a number one-
That's why I'm
that's
not.
the number one passion.
You know how
I have
people
to
try
stay
to
creative,
throw
I
it
have to
down.
do something. That's
Well, that's how you get money.
yeah.
You know, you could turn a hobby into
Always. Yeah.
into fucking.
That's
some
I always
cash.
seen it. Yeah, that's why. That's how I got into clothing, because
That's dope.
that was the number one thing. Like I always loved. I had I just had the passion for like doing things with clothing and stuff like that. And so, as a young age, I was gonna go to the Art Institute at first to do like fashion design and stuff like that. I went there for like the interview and stuff like that, but the stuff that they were showing me wasn't what I wanted to go for. So I tried to go to FITM for a while, and then I ended up but then I also signed up for the Art Institute. Film school at the same time. But I got accepted into that. So the music came before the clothing. So I was like, okay, I'm picking that.
Oh,
That's good, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's you gotta just keep. It's
I know you did your research on my SoundCloud, but Cleve single on the tape is so far.
Oh yeah, let's
hear it.
Let's play another song.
We gotta play Cleve single, please.
Is this wait? So this is a new song that you put out?
This is all on the tape.
This is unreleased.
It's on our summer tape.
Unreleased.
Yeah.
Ooh, so this is like a premiere then.
Yeah, this is a premiere.
right here on the Reverend
See,
from
now we
the
can
show.
promote it as like a premiere,
You
baby.
need to
Now
drop
we-
it by Saturday,
Cleve the
bro.
God world premiere, son.
And then we
World
and
premiere,
then
world
we
premiere.
got one more after that.
All right.
Could you go to the?
Which one is it?
Is it Rich and Fame? Rich.
Knows.
Could you go to the Rich?
Okay. Cleve the God
Cleve
Rich.
the God Rich.
world premiere.
The Most Wanted Chronicles Volume
Act
1.
one.
Act 1.
Act 1.
Hopefully this works. Should work.
Hopefully.
One.
No, it should work.
J Savage produced.
Jay Savage produced. Premiere Cleve the God. Yeah.
I'm taking it day by day, blowing this thing. Smokehouse fill up the place. Studio zone in the matrix, striving for greatness. I'd rather be rich than famous. Studio zone in the matrix, striving for greatness. I'd rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be rich than famous.
Rich and famous, know what your name
I wanna be
is.
rich.
and famous,
Yeah.
can't be named.
I wanna be rich.
Rich and famous,
Yeah.
forgot what pain
I wanna
is.
be rich.
Rich and famous,
Yeah.
rich and famous.
I wanna be rich.
Rich and
Rich in
famous,
health.
know what
Rich in
your
wealth.
name is.
Rich in knowledge.
famous,
Rich in profit.
can't be
If I need, I can
named.
copy. Saving money.
Rich and
Living life
famous,
like a
forgot
hybrid.
what
High spirits, smoking
pain
hybrid.
is.
Take over the game on the virus. Cali's most wanted is the finest. No good for science.
Who knew I dropped the bomb? Keep calm, no Vietnam. Carry on with your grind. Hustle hard and you'll find that high spirit to control your mind. Deep thoughts and street talk. These street smarts gon' take me far. Riding around in flashy cars. Seeing things I never saw. Blowing cash, getting high as Mars. Living life like a superstar. Cause you live the day, but you could die tomorrow. Life is short, so make the call. That 9 to 5 won't help you ball. Pass me the rock, I can take the shot. So tell top to save a spot for the newest rap crew on the TV lot. Just some young niggas aiming for the top. TC, we go. D-Roo and JS4. It's a lot more, we about to blow. Cali's most one is untouchable, unbreakable, and reliable. Put us in the stool, we'll say these hoes. Just some young niggas with a lot of goals. So take cover, we about to blow. Paper chasing, trying to stack some dope. To have fun and live comfortable. Roll some blunts, getting high for months. Stimulate my mind as I write these rhymes. I'm just trying to shine, so it's grind time. I don't waste some time, I need all mine, nigga. I'm taking it day by day, blowing this thing. Smoke clouds fill up the place. Studio zone in the matrix, striving for greatness. I'd rather be rich than famous. Studio zone in the matrix, striving for greatness. I'd rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be rich than famous.
Cleve.
Yeah, this is hard.
No coke, no back, no bitch toe. Put the button in the stash, switch come through. So they come another dollar by the cash though. And we fucking with you nigga with some ass, so really about my cash though.
Bam.
Damn.
Yeah, it's produced by Jay Savage.
Produced
That
by
was
Jay
sick as fuck.
Savage, man.
I like
Jay
that.
Savage.
I like that effect at the end, that like filter you had.
Yeah.
That shit was sick.
Izzy,
Yeah,
and we
that's-
thought
yeah,
about that in the
was
studio, and
smooth.
we knew
I
if,
told him to do
if
that
you
instantly.
said
I
that,
was
we
like-
knew they was gonna like it at the end.
Yeah.
We should keep it. That was my call.
Yeah.
My fucking call. I
That
called
happens.
that out.
Those really
was
dope,
I
man.
called that out, and that shit
I was like, put a
worked.
little effect
Good
on there.
That
just to be
shit
perfect.
worked. I called it out. I remember
little
saying,
effect on
"Do
there.
that at the end," because they gonna like it. Because they gonna be like, "What's the next song or whatever?"
No,
What's
that shit was dope.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and there's something in store for that.
Oh yeah.
I
We
liked
gonna
in
make-
the
oh,
beginning
my
too.
God.
In the beginning, how you would you doubled your voice.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. I like
Oh
that.
yeah, that was because at first I told him I'm like I want something like I don't want to just have nothing there over
Yeah.
my vocals. So I was like I need you to say something like just have something to flow over.
What's
He
real
just
dope is
freestyled
like
it, and I was like, all right.
What's real dope is like it's three versions to the song or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's actually so many because it's not even his real. It's his
Oh,
second
yeah.
verse to some. You know what I mean? It's
It was-
more deep. So I like that my guys they don't rush on. They can.
Yeah,
you
still
know what I
gotta
mean?
get
Like
time on it.
we willing to. You know what I mean? Like go. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not. It's more on passion. It's not like okay, we not just gonna go out here and just do, you know what I mean? That's why we sit on stuff. We sitting on that. We not even, I ain't even, you know what I mean? So it's like, just to have the passion of just going back on stuff and having that talent. Like we can spend 8-some hours on one song in a room and give me,
So you have your songs that you first wrote when you were 16, like your first early songs. Now when you look at them, do you feel like you can change them? Or you feel like you
I wouldn't change
want to
those.
change it a little bit?
I wouldn't change
Yeah,
them.
once it's done, it's done.
I wouldn't change those
As I'm
songs,
making the song,
but
I could change it.
I
But
wouldn't
change-
once it's
Right.
recorded and then that's fully done,
Yeah,
all right.
I wouldn't change
When do you
those songs.
consider it done though?
It-
Like when it's
as
what
much
if like when it's out? Like okay, it's on Apple Music now, so that's it. Or
I
before
don't
that.
I think no artist will say something done. They can always go
I just
back to
feel like
it.
I
But
just want to go with something else.
I mean, hip hop invented the remix. You
and
know what I'm
then-
saying? Like you could put out just
Yeah.
as many versions of a song as you want.
me, I listen to myself to go back and be like, okay, boom. But I do see some errors. I'm like, damn, I wish I could have. But if I know I ain't released it or nothing, I'm like, it's still makeup time. Like I can always go
remaster.
It's still
back.
in there.
And,
Do you guys do a lot of sampling in your music, or do you do a lot of
Not
like
yet.
original melodies and stuff?
kind of everything's kind of original right now, but
everything's coming original for the most
creatively,
part. John makes
everything
his
is in
stuff
play.
from original.
There's still a lot to the
JS
story. To be
Jay
honest.
Savage, Jermaine, that's his name, but Jay Savage, he got me something from Aaliyah though, some fire. So he like,
It might
I
be.
mean, we dibble
good,
dabble,
we don't
but like,
know.
you know what I mean, like, but
Yeah.
for the most part, we don't have to. I'm using clear samples on Logic, and I'm putting like loops together and everything. That's how I've been making my beats.
Okay.
I actually produced on some of the summer tape too, so I got like 3-4 songs I produced on there and recording on it. So that was all new, and the producing came new. I'm probably a year.
Yeah,
Only
we
been
started
producing like a
producing,
year.
Like, once that when we before that we started doing that tape.
Probably,
and everything.
and I'm like getting, now it's coming to me, so I'm just gonna keep going at it. But I work with Logic, and I'm gonna keep going at. And,
Logic.
Let's play that next song.
Yeah, let's do
that
another
gas
song.
stuff.
How do you guys feel about it? You guys want to do a freestyle or a cipher or our instrumental where you guys do live?
Or you want to do? Which one to do live? You want to do?
That'd be dope, honestly. You don't,
Which one to do live?
Cleve the God. Do you ever get compared to Charlemagne?
I was waiting for that. question. To be honest, I had that. Actually, had that name before I even knew who Charlemagne the God was. To be honest with you.
Yeah, well, Charlemagne's he's a comedian though. He's not a rapper.
Yeah, he's a media personality.
Like I looked him up the other day and they called him a comedian. I was like, oh, right.
Comedian?
He probably would say something funny,
but he's not.
but he's not a comedian.
He's on the radio.
Like, he's on.
There's a problem. You don't think
Cleve
about
the God
recording
sounds
it
way
with the
cool.
phone?
He's on a dinner
He said it's
club.
not
I'm
gonna
not
pick
gonna
up
say the name
the
of
sample.
their podcast,
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah,
on the
we're gonna
dinner
get
club.
you
Yeah. I
That's
seen
the
some of
only
his stuff.
thing.
I see some of his shit online. I just like when he had that beef with that white chick.
It doesn't play out loud. It's just because we hear it in our
Yeah.
head. I just played it.
So are we gonna put a song on?
So wait, just explain what happened.
You can get a little clip of it.
Just
and
explain
then
what
just
happened
still-
right now.
could you
Yeah,
say
we're
that
kind
on
of just
this-
having combos.
Do you want to know how I got the name?
Yes,
To be honest?
please.
Oh, okay, yeah, Cleve the God. It came from a point where I was Because when I wanted to make my clothing, I didn't want it to come out as like my name. So I was like, I wanted to have like a moniker basically. So like Cleve the God, I will put on like my logos like created by Cleve the God. Because the clothing brand I plan to work on, and I'm just in the works, called Humanity Clothing. So not just the creative humanity is God, right? So you could say the creative humanity clothing is Cleve the God. Yeah. And then in a way, we're all gods because we're created in God's image.
Right.
So
right.
In a way, it's just me being me, saying in a way.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you say that because like I've thought about that where they say, you know, what separates us from the animals, right?
Yeah.
And I do think, sometimes I think about like, you know, the one thing that humans do that nobody does is that we actually like create things. We create music or movies or whatever. And like he said, like, not that religious, but it is true. Like, you know, they say like, we're created.
Yeah, I'm not even saying it in the religious way. I'm saying it
like,
in a real way. We're all creators in a way.
Like we're created in God's image. Well, what does God do that no one else does? Well, He creates. You know what I mean? So He's right, man. Whew, that hit me. And, I felt that.
And it always, and whatever I do, I was always create something. I
That's
create
good,
either
man.
clothing, music, and you know we plan to do movies.
Wow. Hell yeah, that's dope. That you're. If you're a musician, you're into movies. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes.
The Most Wanted Chronicles is on YouTube.
To be honest, and
you can check all our little day in the
I started
lives.
off in acting. I started off as actor first. I went to John Constable acting school.
This shit?
So,
is that a high school or is
no?
It's
It's like
college.
It's like an acting school. Like you have to just somewhere you have to pay for. It was in Beverly Hills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like an actual acting school. Like it's a lot of people that. It's a couple.
You did that
I don't know
when you were
any
young.
no name people, huh?
Yeah. When you were young.
Yeah, I was doing that in middle school.
Oh.
So I started off acting and just wanted to get in commercials and stuff like that. So I always had the passion of creating something and being.
Now the actor is
something.
Kayvon.
Oh yeah, Kayvon Fair.
Kayvon Fair, who's that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's our cousin.
That's your cousin?
That,
Okay, he's coming. So that's pretty cool. Did you do any like theater acting, or you just wanted to be on TV?
I know. I just wanted to be. I don't know. I just wanted to. I don't know if I just wanted to be on TV, but I just wanted people to know who I was, because I felt like I just wasn't just individual. Like we're all people that wanted to be known and have everybody know who we are.
How do you feel about Donald Glover? Don't you hate that guy? Because he's so fucking talented.
Not at all. Childish Gambino.
He's
amazing.
great.
Yeah,
He's
dope.
shit. Like I listen to his music and
He's
I'm like,
inspiration, to
I
be
like
honest.
his. Yeah, no, he truly is. You know, because like he writes. He's a
I
comedy
don't think he's a
writer.
good actor.
What? He's fucking Atlanta's the
He's
shit.
hilarious.
Dude.
Atlanta is amazing.
That's a good show.
All right, come on. This Lion King about to come out.
Oh, he's the
I'm
voice,
excited for
right?
that.
Y'all heard it? Y'all know there was a script to his last album. I mean, his second album.
Really?
There was a script to it, like a full script they had that was gonna like do a movie.
Interesting.
It was from beginning to end. And Jada Smith was going. He was the main actor. He was gonna play him.
You know who's good too is the other guy in Atlanta. Not Paperboy, but the homie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lakeith.
Lakeith,
yes,
that guy's hilarious. He's a good actor though.
amazing.
He's
I
a
didn't
good
see
actor.
last
I
movie
didn't see
it
the
was
second
amazing.
season.
Lakeith.
When he did that was it Freddie Johnson or what was it when Childish Gambino played the white guy?
Oh yeah.
That was a great
That was Teddy Perkins.
Teddy Perkins.
Teddy Perkins.
That was.
I don't know
I
how.
don't want to ruin it, but that's a good episode.
I didn't see the second season yet.
Dude, just watch that episode.
I'm watching
Oh, yeah,
Deadwood
just-
right now. The movie's gonna come out on HBO.
Deadwood is a good show. Fuck. But anyways, that's pretty cool, man. So like you went to film school.
Yeah.
And you decided to go for sound?
I was there for recording arts.
For
They have
recording arts.
They have a separate music section for the recording arts, and they do producing and like audio engineering.
Oh, okay. That's pretty dope though. So then like what can you do? Like there, do they groom you to be more like sound designers? You know
No,
what
they
I'm saying?
teach you fully like about music. Like you got classes for you also get your AA, so you get your general ed. You leave out of there with your stuff you need.
That's pretty dope.
They teach you about story writing. Like they have like a story writing class. They teach you how to write a whole movie and everything. Like they teach you from the ground up, and then like teach you how to read music in the producing section. Like it's a lot. They go full with it.
That's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
So, are you pursuing any acting?
I
or-
plan. I'm not now, but that's
Yeah.
like.
But if you
I
wanted
still
to.
want to do that because that's still
do
like
that, yeah.
something like I still love.
Do you
It's
ever
not
do you
like
ever think
whenever
about
leave me.
doing? There's like I was talking to fucking.
You got the next childish.
There's like
right here, man.
That kind of that kind of helped me when I started getting some music to remember my lyrics.
That's true.
When I used to always practice lines and stuff like this, so I had to do that. They taught us that in school, so that was just first nature.
What were you gonna say, bro?
I don't know.
I forget lyrics all the time.
I'm fucking high.
I wrote my shit. But I forget them. I wrote my shit.
What was I gonna say? You know what I would love? You know what I would love to
He
do?
wrote his shit, though. He wrote it, dude.
Because he's talking about like doing like
my shit.
I would love to be able to like be the guy who like mics up like there's guys who like mic up like you mic up a guy and he goes like that, and then you take that audio and you sync it to the film so that you can get.
Oh yeah. They taught us that. Actually,
I would love to do that, dude.
I had a class where they teach us all of that, and we did learn sounds and everything of how like there would be mud. We would have to put a shoe in the mud, record that one sound, and hear it, and then play it in movies. Because that's when somebody's walking in the grass in movies. They're recording the sound of somebody with boots. Walking in the grass.
When we went to Universal, right?
It's like you would have boots on your head, just walking in the grass. Record it, and then put it towards the movie.
Sync it.
Yeah.
How the hell do you get that job? That's a job.
My grandpa
painted
for movie scenes.
Oh yeah, he painted like sets and stuff.
Yeah, he painted sets.
That's dope. I would love to work in movie production.
I want to be a stuntman, man. What the fuck?
Hey, he started
strong.
I want to jump off buildings.
You have to be like strong and like agile.
My grandpa started off as like a carpenter there though. Just removing nails off of movie screens.
No, that's
just
dope.
with a hammer, coming into work with a hammer, doing that for like a few years, and then the painting industry opened up, and he got that.
He was like, "Fuck the hammer."
That's cool. You're with the stars right there. You're with the stars.
It was just, bro. He painted on like Scarface.
Oh
shit. He painted on Poetic Justice with Tupac and all that. So, and he didn't even fucking know who Tupac was. He told me, and that's like his favorite artist, like rapper right now. He said, I didn't even know who he was though. Like at the time, I painted on the set. I was like, you was on set with him.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. And he was like,
some black guy.
Some young buck, bald, think he was a shit.
Dog life on his stomach.
That nose piercing.
Terrible tattoos. Don't you ever get tattoos, Ty? Beat the shit out of you. Damn. So, did we pick a song we're gonna we're gonna do live?
It's called Scheming.
It's called Scheming.
It's gonna be on Ty's.
Man,
you have a name for the tape yet?
No. To be announced.
Oh, to be announced.
But I made the beat.
Nice. Okay. Do I have it? Is it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Made the beat.
Let me see.
No, this is.
Is it stoned?
Yeah, sorry. I'm so stoned, dude. I didn't even know you passed that to me. I don't even remember.
Joint too.
Oh, that's right. Did they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Can I get a little countdown for the rest of the play? Because I got to say the hook soon as it fucking starts.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Stay scheming. She stay screaming.
Sorry.
She stay fiending for a nigga singing. Goddamn, got a nigga singing. Never love hoes. Let her hustle. Get that bag in. Where that duffo. I was dead broke. Now I'm up now. Got my own sound. And they know now. Cali's most wanted. Keep that dope coming. What's up with all that capping? Is we capping or we scrapping? No need for the caption. Please believe I am the captain. And I know you see me tapped and I've been scheming morning to the evening on the porch with all the fiending. I've been torching all my demons. I was trying to break even. Life's a dice game and I don't know what's the point, but I'm trying to live it right, man. Now I'm age 22. Had some rough days. Can't believe I made it through. Paid the way for the boot. And you know I made the loops. English, stay screaming. She stay fiending for a nigga seeming. Goddamn, got a nigga singing. Never love hoes. Let her hustle. Get that bag in. Where that duffo. I was dead broke. Now I'm up now. Got my own sound. And they know now. Cali's most wanted. Keep that dope coming. Keep that dope coming, nigga. Keep the shows coming. Keep the hoes coming. Yeah, I know they nose running. They only know assumptions. Creecy about to tell them something. I don't want no discussions, no cuffing, no loving. I'm only up for the fucking. Never catch me at your function, man. I'm working on production. Like where to put the hi-hats. Why you always apply stress? I just want to fly dress. Got assets to finance. Baby, fix your mindset. Stay scheming. She stay screaming. She stay fiending for a nigga seeming. Goddamn, got a nigga singing. Never love hoes, let her hustle. Get that bag in. What that duffo? I was dead broke. Now I'm up now.
Yeah.
Got my own sound. And they know now. Cali smokes money, keep that dough coming.
Yeah, it's me, Cleve the G, we smoking on the finest weed. My team got the hottest beats, we flowing like the fucking sink. We plotting for that chili cheese and cornbread and collard greens. Money is all I fucking need, if they copping, I increase the fee. Tuck the heat and peep the scene, my young and hungry for that cheese. I told him chill, the plan is green, the victim pulled up on the scene. Ski mask on, don't know it's me, unfortunately my pockets weak, so I'm gaining weight off robberies. Muzzle to his fucking cheek, the victim sing like Jodeci. He forfeit all his jewelry, a Gucci bag and Honda keys. Guilty as I fled the scene, I pray that karma let me be. It's a hypocrite named Cleve, surviving reality. Promote peace and I told the peace just in case he wasn't smoking me. Cause he nigga could scheme on me but never trick me off the fucking streets. I got this sauce in my ribs, I'm steady dripping my racks and crease. I've been a beast since I had the bow wow braids. I shoot on the op like Mike in the playoff game. It's Cleve.
Stay scheming, she stay screaming. She stay fiending for a nigga see me. Goddamn, got a nigga singing. Never love hoes, love the hustle. Get that bag in, what I done for? I was dead broke, now I'm up now. Got my own sound, and they know now. Cali smokes wanted, keep that dope coming.
That was fucking Cali Most Wanted. Live in the studio.
Stay scheming.
Hey, Cleve, that was hard, bro. That was sick.
Yeah,
That was
thank you, man,
sick, dog.
thank you.
Hey,
I wrote that at work.
Did you really?
I be having my notepad at work, so I write all my notes down, and so I wrote that whole verse at work.
That's dope, dude. Yeah. I've written some lyrics at work. See, sometimes you're sitting there and you're just like, wow.
Like, what do I do now?
I stay right there. That's why I get all this.
Oh, yeah. Damn, well, that was dope. Wow, fellas. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah,
I know this was kind of like impromptu. You know, we're just kind of like shooting the shit. But I really appreciate you guys coming.
Yep.
You guys are the shit. I like your music. You guys are sick ass rappers as well.
Creecy on all outlets.
Yeah. Let's do some. I forgot. Plug all your shit.
At
Take your
Cleve
time.
underscore.
Go. You go first.
Mine is at Cleve underscore the THA. Actually, let me just spell it out for you.
That's Instagram. That's Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram at CLEVEN underscore THA underscore GOD. Cleve the God.
Nice, Cleve.
And I'm at Tayoshu, TYYOSHOE, Tayoshu, and it's Cali's most.
This is genius.
Cali's most wanted is the crew. You know how we do.
See, now that's fucking clever, dude.
You know what I mean?
You'll be a Donald Glover, yeah, bro.
You know
That's
I mean?
clever as fuck.
That's how we gotta come out. Boom, bam. And then you can search Ty Creecy on all outlets. My last single that I just dropped was called Location. And
we'll make sure to put like all the links in the description.
Yeah, we'll have you write it down before you leave.
Yeah, we'll have all the
Plug
links
them in there
and this and that.
Yeah, bam. Game over.
And then I'll hit you guys up when we like drop it. So if you guys want to like push it on your IG, that gives us more listeners. Hopefully, whatever listeners we have, we could give to you because that's why we brought you guys in.
That's the plan.
And that's the plan.
Any final words? What's the I'm a musician. I play music too. I do like different stuff, and I know how much music means to people who play music.
Yeah.
So like, what does it mean to you guys? Like, what is it all about? Why do you do it?
I don't care. I don't care what I would do in life. I'm gonna get back in the room and record, and it's just in me. Mm-hmm. Writing and everything, it's just in me. I listen to music all day. Yeah, when I listen to my favorite artist, I'm like, damn, I gotta go make something. You know what I mean? So like when I hear something, but as a final word to another musician, we're not haters.
We're not.
We're like dead at. Like, we're not a crew versus crew type of thing. We're not trying to be the best crew coming out. We're not trying to. In respect to Compton's most wanted, you know what I mean? Because that's the first thing Cali's most. When they say Cali's most, they like refers to that. So I know my research. I go down. So respect to the legend and all that. I just ear for music, so I'm willing to collaborate, work with all. You know, like we willing to do. That's what we we want to bands to. We don't. We like it all. Yeah. we're not like that, well said. That's what I want to give out to people, that we not coming That's how
sorry,
Cali's
I thought
Most
you were
Wanted
done.
is. That's how. There go Cleve, but that's how Cali's Most Wanted is coming. We coming.
Alright, I like that. I like that.
We pushing as a, you know, it's more of a conquest than a contest.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
Bam.
Cleveland.
That's when you just gotta improve in yourself. You know what I mean? I just wanna. It's like when you do something in life, you see it as in like it's like a game. Life is as a game. You try to gain skill level.
Right.
And as you grow as in time, and which it takes practice to make something better. So
You're right.
Just, you just gotta. I don't know. I'm pretty high, so.
Peace.
Yeah, so,
I'm high as fuck, dude.
Compton.
Yeah, we love it.
I'm high as
Cali
fuck. And I
Smoke
saw
on
you
it.
rolling
Cleave the
something else. I was like, fucking, I'm gonna go blind.
Yeah, we can keep rolling on that. We got to roll another one.
Anyways.
For the road.
All right, fellas.
All right, guys.
Well, hopefully you guys had a good time.
I had a great time. This was fun.
This is fun. I know. We pretty much just set the mics up and like just.
I may be on season 2.
Yeah.
Definitely bring you back in.
You know, like you guys.
Come back with the whole crew next time. We'll come back with the whole
Yeah,
crew.
come
Bring
on,
the whole
man.
crew.
Like, we got to.
Hey, like you guys were just trying to build an audience, so, get some people to like, I guess, give a fuck, right? Maybe enjoy themselves. So you guys come back anytime you want. All right, you just let us know. Bring the whole crew next time. Fuck it.
man.
We'll have a cipher, dude. I'll just have one mic sit up in the middle and just
Don't
let
let
everyone go to town. You know
I
what
have
I'm
my
saying?
computer too. We're gonna end up doing the whole song.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. My.
I just got to the logic. We're gonna do something.
All right, fellas. Thanks.
All right, bro.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks everyone for listening. Remember to like and subscribe and comment if you want to hear more about Cali's Most Wanted. All right, fellas. Thanks.